So I just finished making some videos of my friend Caitlin, who's also my roommate. She is going to be the last friend of mine that I introduce you all to. Um, I'm actually kind of excited because I did something a little bit new with this video. I wanted to use a particular song called Bust a Move, and it's one of Caitlin and I's favorite songs. She has it on her Glee soundtrack, which I got her. And unfortunately, the CD was stuck in her car CD player. So, what I did is I went to YouTube, totally downloaded a video illegally. This is bad. I probably shouldn't be talking about this. But I got the song from the video, converted the video to an MP3 file, and then put it into iMovie with all the pictures and video clips that I have. So I was really, really excited that I was able to do that because I thought it went well with my video and the pictures and us singing in the car. It was pretty cool. I'm really excited about it. I know I'm a dork. But yeah, this was my friend Caitlin, who I was introducing you to this week. And again, she's my roommate. I've been living with her for a year. I met her, I believe, my sophomore year briefly. But then I actually had my intro to stats class for psychology with her. I met her in that class, I think, fall semester of my junior year. I don't know, but we were sitting next to each other. It was a little awkward at first, but then when we finally started talking, we totally hit it off. And this past year, our senior year, we were co-presidents of Psi Chi, and again, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, Psi Chi is the National Honors for Psychology, and we've been super busy this year planning events, academic events, the GRE prep session, the career forum where we have people from different psychology fields come in and talk to students about their jobs. We also just finished up our Psi Chi Symposium this past Thursday and Friday, so Caitlin and I were super, super busy doing that. Psi Chi Symposium is where students in the psych department present their research from their lab classes, from the 491 research teams, which is when you do research with a professor for a year. And my research team actually won. We were the best presentation of all the teams, so that's pretty exciting. And so everyone just kind of gets together and does these presentations. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of fun. But besides being a co-president with me, Caitlin has also been one of the co-head lab aides of Chandler. And being a lab aide, we've been lab aides for the past 2 years together. And we've just made sure that there's paper and ink in the labs, and we've worked helping people in the labs with anything that they may need with SPSS, which is a statistical program that psych students use to help them do their research. But we've done those things together, and I know Caitlin mentions a couple of the memories in the talk video, and one of them was after we went to Potent Potables, which is one of the psych parties that the professors and the psych reps throw. We went to the Kenmore Inn, and we had a few drinks and kind of had fun. The whole place was completely empty, so we had the whole place to ourselves, and Lauren, who is one of the lab aides with Caitlin and myself, her boyfriend was the bartender, so that was even better. We totally cranked up the music, started dancing around the bar. It was a blast. And trying to think what else. We also had the Psych Snow Blitz, which is also another psych party event. That was a lot of fun. And at this party, there was alcohol. There were quite a few Jello shots, and Jello shots are not really my best friend. There are a few pictures of me on Facebook. For some reason, I have major issues with getting the Jello to actually come out of the cup. So I was being kind of goofy, and I took one of the Cheetos that was on the table, and I put the Cheeto in the cup, and I moved it around to loosen up the Jell-O so that it would come out. Of course, like, I didn't want to use my finger because I thought that was kind of gross. It was a little, like, unsanitary. I guess using a Cheeto probably isn't better, but I tried doing it. It still would not come out, but Caitlin, I think she took a few pictures of me. And also another kind of funny thing that happened at this party was our friend Liz, she and this guy named Mike kind of had this little thing going on, or they did have something going on, and so Caitlin and I were kind of joking around, and we were like singing. We were singing something. I can't remember what it was. But Caitlin had the video camera, or it was a video camera. She had her digital camera, and it was like on film mode, and she was capturing like the two of them, like, and looking at their body language and like how they were kind of getting close to each other and flirting and stuff. I totally didn't notice this. Of course Caitlin did, because she's extremely observant, but we were just joking around, and like in one of the little clips, I think Caitlin might still have it on her computer, she starts singing a song, and I started singing a song because we're being incredibly goofy and silly. Of course, Liz and Mike don't even like realize that we're doing this because the whole place is crowded. It was kind of funny and fun, but that was the experience at Snow Blitz. It was much better than the Potent Potables party. And Caitlin and I, when it snowed, we came up with this idea that it would be funny to, first of all, one of our psych professors, Dr. Hampton, he wanted students to send in pictures of themselves, like, in the snow. I guess he wanted to do something with them, like make a collage or something. I don't know. I've never seen this collage. But Caitlin and I decided to, like, dress up in, like, summery clothing, like shorts, tank tops, and go outside in the snow. Where it was freezing. We thought it would be funny to do that, so we did. Besides that, Caitlin is awesome. She found this place called Gary's, and that is where I love funnel cake. And Gary's, it's like an ice cream sandwich shop. Like, they actually have funnel cake, and it's cheap. But unfortunately, like, we've gone a couple times, or maybe once, but the last couple times we've gone, it's been closed, and they said they were going to open in March, but they haven't opened yet, so we don't know if they're like closed for good, or if they're just going to close later on after we graduate. We don't know. It sucks though, because we haven't been able to get funnel cake, but yeah. Those are just some of the fun things that Caitlin and I have done together over the past year, and she's an awesome friend. I really hope that she enjoys these videos. I'm really, really excited about the next couple weeks, these last weeks. I think if I have the time, I'm going to post a video of all, like, clips of all the different footage I've taken over the past 6-7 weeks. I know I've been working on these friend videos, but I've also been taking footage of events that I've gone to and hanging out with my friends in general. So I'm going to try putting all of that together. It just depends on how much time I have. Me, Caitlin, Liz, and some of the other research teams in the psych department are going to VPA, which is the Virginia Psychological Association. It's being held in Norfolk on Wednesday and Thursday, and all of our teams are actually presenting there with other schools. We're presenting our research. So I'm not going to be in class on Thursday, which is the last day of my digital storytelling. But anyway, if I have time, I'll definitely post clips of those other videos. But in the meantime, these videos I just made for Caitlin will have to suffice. So there you go. That's a little bit about my roommate Caitlin and my year and my memories with her. So enjoy them. Love you, Caitlin.